Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. So I recently reacted to John Farnham. I'd never heard of him before. It was a song called You're the Voice, and it was covered by a fella named Tommy Johansson, and I react to Tommy, well, quite a bit. I like the guy. I think he's a cool cat. And so, well, if you want to see my reaction to Tommy, here you go. But if you want to see my reaction to John, it was the performance with the Melbourne Orchestra, and you can check that out here. Anyway, it got a lot of people interested, which I thought was kind of cool. It's out of my wheelhouse. I seem to be doing, well, a lot of the same genre. So, however, what I really like is a lot of folk music, blues music and stuff. And John Farnham can really sing. And I thoroughly enjoyed the track. So one of the comments was, you got to hear him sing Black Dog. And I'm like, I do have to hear that. I have to hear that immediately. And so we're going to jump in that together right now. It's a Led Zeppelin cover, obviously. So we're going to do that. This is just the audio, but there's really no just, because I'm intrigued to hear this guy sing this song, which is so great. But he's got such a wonderful voice, so I hope to love it. Let's do this.
Hey, mama, said the way I move, gonna make you sweat, gonna make you grow.
What a ride. All right, so my reaction's not going to be loved by everybody. But as always, I'm going to be honest. I just wish the song had more words and less instruments. It's mean. It sounds so stupid because it's Led Zeppelin. But his voice is so good. And I know all the guitar parts. And I know them well. And the guitar player killed it. So sorry, guitar dude, if you watch this. It's not that you're not a great guitar player. Everybody was cool. But his voice was something different. And the backing singers were so good, man. There was so much rhythm in there. It was so awesome. So every time they started playing the instruments again, I'd be like, oh, bring back the singer. So it's a compliment, but it's kind of a stupid thing to say out loud. So that's my reaction. Anyway, John Farnham is an amazing performer. Thank you guys so much for sharing this track with me, letting me know it exists. I look forward to seeing everybody on the next one. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. I now have a Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, and even a Patreon. The Patreon you can join for as little as $1. The handle on all of them, it's of course, Joel Roadie. I'll see you guys on the next one.